Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we are going to be discussing, obviously, and reflecting on last night's roller coaster in a game. I mean, oh my goodness me, the emotions I went through during my live watch on watching that. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. I mean, just wow, football, bloody heck, man. As the famous Sir Alex Ferguson would say, literally putting it into that context, because, football back then in the 2000s and that was absolutely epic. And these days, you don't always get high score matches, so for that to be a thriller was unbelievable. If you're neutral, of course, like if you're a Manchester United fan, I mean, oh my goodness, half the time I couldn't handle it. And literally, I just was too enraged to do the emergency meeting last night. That's why, as soon as the game finished, I just ended my live watch along because I was so done, honestly. I couldn't believe it. Just, wow, our defence is so bad. I mean, let's get it right. Big up to every single one of you who's live and logged in already this evening. I see John Blues is in the live chat. Day Night 14 is in the live chat. So, yep, let's get to your comments, shall we? John Blues. Hang on, should start displaying on screen now. Don't think I pressed it hard enough. Big up, Mr. Joshy J. Bash. Big up to you, John Blues. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening. How are you doing, mate? It's been a little while since I've seen you on here. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. Big up to you, Dynamite 14 as well. You need to rebuild your defence and your centre backs. They're not good enough. If you want to win major trophies and a title, you've got to have a top class defence. You need to rebuild midfield as well. I agree, 100%. Our defence is not good enough, honestly. Excuse me. How do you still got Luke Shaw? He is absolutely finished. You need to move him on. You need to sell your Deadwood scrubs at Manchester United. I agree. But because the ridiculous wages are on Dynamite 14, I think unfortunately they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon, mate, sadly. You could easily hit 2K subscribers next year, and I think you'll hit it in 2026. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see, Dynamite 14. I'm not celebrating that win tonight. Chelsea team is League One because we're absolutely terrible. Awful. And those brown envelopes, Chelsea fan team here will get hyped over win again. Team in League One, absolutely. I agree with you, Dynamite 14. Yeah, that's facts. That's absolute facts. Second round started on Thursday for the World Darts Championship. Awesome. That's good to know. Thanks for that. Big up Josh Rate. Bash. Big up to you, Adam Partridge. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm all good, Adam Partridge. I had time to reflect now and calm down on that roller coaster of emotions because literally my emotions were all over the place last night. That's why as soon as the game finished, I ended my stream because I just ran out of energy and I was so angry we conceded 4 at home. I mean, just what is up with the defence? Seriously, what are we doing here, people? This Manchester United team needs to sort themselves out. I mean, it's nowhere near sustainable keep conceding these goals. I mean, just one clean sheet this season. One fucking clean sheet. It's not good enough. It's not sustainable, man. Wooden spoon for that. As a football fan, I expect clean sheets, yeah? And the fact that we keep conceding goals just has got to show how the defence needs to sort themselves out, yeah? Fucking sort yourselves out. Sick and tired of it, man. Literally, as a football fan, you want to see your club keep clean sheets because, believe it or not, people, that is the number one aim in elite sport is to keep clean sheets. Now, I know you can't keep a clean sheet in every single game. Of course you bloody can't. But for us to only keep one this season, I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. I mean, it's a disgrace, an absolute disgrace, yeah? And these defenders literally have got to tighten up, seriously. Tighten up! Mark your man! What are you doing this for? Why are you making it so fucking hard work for yourselves when you don't need to? Just make it easy, yeah? I just don't understand the mindset from this team. And Ruben Amorim with his substitution decisions, I mean, oh my goodness, I'm so fucked off with it. Seriously. Why does he keep making such bad decisions? I mean, taking Mason Mount off, that was criminal. That needs to wooden soon because he's been on great form recently, Mason Mount, honestly. And to take him off, I mean, that just goes to show that he is not good enough. His decisions. Ruben Amorim needs to improve on his substitution decisions. Seriously. I think your goalkeeper is not good enough as well. You need a top quality goalkeeper in number one. That's a bit harsh down like sorting, in my personal opinion, because I think Lemons is doing okay. I mean, he kept us in that game. He literally saved us from defeat. I think he's doing really well in the moment, Lemons. Is there room for improvement? Of course there is. I mean, but this is only his first season, isn't it? But so far, he's impressing me, Lemons. Adam Partridge, I'm sick to the back teeth of this club we love, Josh Ray. I am as well, Adam Partridge. I had an absolute gutful with it. So done, mate. You got a nice cup of tea, Josh Ray. Coffee, Adam Partridge. Decaffeinated coffee. Lovely. I'm sick of Ruben Amorim, Josh Ray. I am Adam Partridge. It's like people can say, oh, well, at least you didn't lose the game, Mr. Joshy J. So give the players credit, Mr. Joshy J. Look, I'll be the judge to give players credit. Okay, first half I thought was outstanding. You know, we started the game off really well. We were attacking. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from a Manchester United side. Attacking. That's what we're doing. But unfortunately, soon as Bournemouth went 3-2 up, again, confidence just goes and we turn to playing absolutely shit. Because we got back in front just before half time, and then Bournemouth just took complete control of the match. The start in the second half. Because Manchester United's defending was shambolic. I mean, Petrovic, when Manchester United got in front before half time, that was such poor goalkeeping by Petrovic. Honestly, nowhere near sustainable. So we had a bit of luck going back in front at half time. Then, like I said, second half, we started off terribly. Just Bournemouth all over us. You know, we couldn't get the ball back. And then once they started making defensive errors as well, the game was opening up and both teams were high scoring. Now, Ruben Amorim is on about reverting to a 4-3-3 formation when the African Cup of Nations is on. But that is one heck of a risk, honestly, because we are conceding a lot of goals. Yes, we're scoring more goals than last season, which that is a positive, people, yeah? We're finding more ways to score because last season we couldn't fucking score for Toffee with, you know, Razas Hoyland and Sersky. But this year, at least we are finding the back of the net. Like Cunha found the back of the net last night. So there are positives, but this defence is nowhere near good enough. I mean, if you want to win a major trophy, just improve this defence, yeah, seriously. It's not rocket science, is it? Because that's the area we got to improve the most is the defence. And the defence midfield as well, because Manuel Ugarte is trash. Absolute scrub. And it's more than likely he's going to start because Casemiro is suspended against Aston Villa because Casemiro has accumulated his 5th yellow card of the season, which means, yeah, you know what that means, people. A one-match ban. So he'll be out for the Aston Villa game. Now starts Kobe Mainu, yeah? I much rather Kobe Mainu started than that scrub at Manuel Ugarte. I mean, Manuel Ugarte, just, I've never known such a bad midfielder, honestly. It's like, what good does he bring to the Manchester United team? He is absolutely terrible. Let's get it right. He is so bad, Manuel Ugarte. Fuck me. There are so many better midfielders out there than him. Why did we sign him for? Oh yeah, because that bald fraud, Eric Ten Hag. Yeah, you need a wooden spoon, mate. Honestly, you set us back. Four. What a mad game, Josh, mate. Yeah, it's crazy, Adam Partridge. You know that person you called out on your match action, did he respond to you in the comments? No, he hasn't yet. But I don't care. He needed to be called out. PR, PSR, XG, GA, all in the bin now, Josh. Absolutely, Adam Partridge. Get it all in the bin, mate. Seriously, it all needs to go. 1, 2, 3, Josh. And you have elite high standards. We do, Adam Partridge. We don't accept mediocrity at this football club. And we don't have anybody telling us what to do, how to support our beautiful football club. Because as a fan, I will support my football club whatever way I want to, people. I won't have anyone dictating me saying, oh, you should back the manager. Oh, you should back the players. Oh, you should give the players credit, this and that. No, no, no. I will be the judge, right, if I give a manager credit, and I will be the judge if I back a manager or not. Let's get it right here, yeah? So, to Drake Slicer, who said that in the live chat last night, it's not going to work, mate. You think you've rattled me? You think you put Rotter Stocks and I in the mud? Well, I got news for you, mate. You've not put us in the mud at all. Because we're right about this manager, Rotter Stocks and I. He's simply not good enough with his tactics, and his substitutions are terrible. Let's get it right. What are we doing here? I'm celebrating a win against non-Premier League team Cardiff. The majority of fan base are John Blues, unfortunately. Why are most fans celebrating that against a League One side? Fucking heck, it's not like you're playing Barcelona or anyone, is it? You're expected to win this fixture, which, fair enough, you got the job done, but you did let Cardiff equalise, so you must be a bit fuming about that. Aston Villa, that's going to be trash. It could get peak. If we attack, then yeah, could be another high-scoring game because Aston Villa are quite open as well. But if we sit back and play our 5 in the back, and just try and sit back in that works at Aston Villa's advantage. Time for what, Josh, mate? Time for what? Exactly, Adam Partridge. It's like you have all these football fans going along saying, oh, trust the process, back the manager, this and that. No, no, no. We don't do that on here. We only allow Arsenal fans to do that, yeah, saying trust the process. It's like, get out of here, man. Seriously, that trust the process nonsense. What are we doing here, people? Seriously. That is full of PR bollocks, honestly. Absolute disgrace. Yeah, I have. Thank you, Adam Partridge. I had a very good day. How about you? I went to Wetherspoons today to have my breakfast wrap. And 2 hash browns, 2 sausages. I'm not celebrating that win against Cardiff. I got high standards. See, that's great down night sorting. Majority of people in my life chat do have high standards. This one person just literally likes all the attention and tries and tells you how to support the football club the way he wants you to, but it's not going to work because I'll carry on supporting the football club the way I want to. It's like Ruben Amorim, yeah. Yes, if he is going to try 4-3-3 formation, look, fair play, he's trying something different, but I just feel, people, that we don't have the right players at the moment. And because we're conceding goals in pretty much every fucking game, I mean, we could concede even more playing 4-3-3. I mean, let's get it right. Due to our shit defence and obviously Mbeumo's going to the African Cup of Nations. Now, I say Brian Mbeumo has been one of our signings of the season, but the last 2 games he's been absolutely abysmal. Not his usual self at all. So, yeah, stinker and hooks by him recently. What on earth is going on with Mbeumo in the last 2 games? He better sort that out when he comes back from AFCON. Otherwise, the fans are really going to start to get on his case and he does not stop scoring. If he doesn't score, then the fans will start to be on Mbeumo's case. 100%. You're welcome, Josh Ray. Yes, I had a good day too, mate. Awesome. You should give him a timeout yesterday. I would have done it. Look, he's more than welcome as long as he keeps it respectful. But he has been pushing the wrong buttons for a while, so that's why I had to call him out. I don't like people when they say to me, why you got Man United top on? I say, my team I love, Josh Ray. So it's none of their business, Adam Partridge. You want to wear a Man United shirt? You wear a Man United shirt, mate. Don't let anyone dictate what you can and what you can't wear. Because it's not going to fucking work with me. It really isn't. It's like, obviously, in the moment, I'm wearing my Christmas clothing, So you got my Homer Simpson t-shirt on again. Look at that. I love it. Just the way, he's caught up on the Christmas lights. That is so Homer Simpson, honestly. Just, that is classic Homer Simpson. Brilliant. But yeah, Adam Partridge, you wear your Manchester United shirts with pride, I do as well, mate. Nobody will ever tell me how to support my own football club. It's not happening. I mean, if you say, oh, you should get behind the manager, this and that, the reason why I'm Ruben Amorim outright is because, to me, he's too stubborn and he plays players out of position, and his second half substitutions are absolutely atrocious. Let's get it right. So that's another reason why I feel this manager needs his P45. I mean, just people saying they'll be happy with 10th place finish this season. No, get out here, man. I will not be happy with a 10th place finish. I'll be seething and I'll give them the wooden spoon if they finish 10th place. Fuck out of here, man. Why would I be happy with Manchester United finishing 10th? Absolute disgrace. Let's get it right. 10th place? Are you taking the royal piss? Why? I want to literally finish as high as possible. Ideally, if I had it my own way, I want us to finish first place and win that Premier League title again. I mean, fuck me, we've not won it since Alex Ferguson's final season. I mean, I know that's a long way off, people, us winning the Premier League title. I get that. I'm not stupid, right? But that's my expectation. I expect us to challenge the Premier League title, but in the moment, we're not challenging for the Premier League title, which is frustrating because I grew up on my football club winning Premier League titles. I mean, let's get it right. But some of the goals we conceded, I mean, Look, the Bournemouth free kick, a lot of our fans, well, not everybody, some of them are blaming Lemons that Bournemouth free kick. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously, he was not to blame for that because Lemons did not see that free kick until late. I mean, let's get it right. What are we doing here? To criticise a goalkeeper just because he didn't make the same and fans thought he could have done better. I mean, come on now, seriously. Oh, the Conference League. I mean, you may as well play a B team in that or a C team. I mean, that competition is a bag of shit. But it is an opportunity to complete the set, isn't it? Win everything, like what you've done. You know, you've won the Champions League, you've won the Europa League, and you've won the Conference League. So it'd be nice if, in some ways, we could replicate that as well. But maybe just win the Conference League once, but never again after that, please. I mean, fuck me. Such a terrible competition. I mean, let's get it right. You're literally playing pub teams and that. Teams I never bloody heard of. I mean, let's get it right. What are we doing here? It's just, wow. Manchester United's marking, though. I mean, I'd love to know what is going on the training ground because why can't this team mark? It's like, close down your man, seriously. If you close down your man, yeah, we might fucking keep more clean sheets. But if you're not going to close down your man, we'll concede a lot more goals. I mean, it's common logic at the end of the day, people. But this football club never fucking makes it easy for itself, does it? I mean, let's get it right. Never ever makes it easy for itself. It always has to make life difficult. Why? Why do you have to keep making life difficult, Manchester United? Just, we should have put Bournemouth to the sword in the first half. We're all over them. But we didn't take our chances. Then they got an equaliser before half time. But then right on the edge of half time, the Bournemouth goalkeeper, Petrovic, butterfingered the football. And that's how we got back in front. I mean, Bruno Fernandes's free kick was brilliant. Absolutely amazing. You know, I can't fault that. That's absolutely amazing. I never want to be in the Conference League again. I hate playing in it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like I said, if we ended up in it once, I only want us to be in it once. Win the thing and never fucking be in that competition again. I mean, let's get it right. Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, being in that competition, man, seriously. I mean, oh, goodness sake. Imagine going to grounds what literally have the same size as like an EFL League 2 pitch or something. I mean, no disrespect to the EFL clubs, but that would be like going to an EFL grounds, wouldn't it? I mean, playing teams I've never really heard of. I mean, dear me, Conference League, that just be laughable. But like I said, if we do end up in that, just play B team in it, because even if we play a B team in it, I think we'll win it easily. Well, this is Manchester United we're talking about, people. I mean, I thought we would knock out Grimsby Town, but look what happened. Fucking lost on the penalty shootout, which today I am still absolutely enraged about that, honestly. Just absolutely nowhere near sustainable. I mean, let's get it right. But this Manchester United team, seriously, it's like they never want to make it easy for themselves. It's like the emotions this football club puts me through, honestly, it's like, why? Why do you have to put me through it for as a fan? Why can't you make life more easier? I mean, if you were conceding less goals, then yeah, maybe we might get more wins than that. But this has got to stop. I mean, come on, Ruben Amorim, stick into them and say this is not acceptable. This isn't sustainable. Now, I have to say, fair play to Bruno Fernandes today, because apparently he's come out and said that Manchester United literally wanted to sell him in the summer. And he said he felt let down and hurt. So fair play for calling the football club out. I love it when players do that, because it's like if a player calls out the football club, it just goes to show that the player knows that this football club is doing something dodgy. So I have to say fair play to Bruno Fernandes. Look, Bruno Fernandes, he does do my head in sometimes, but he wants to be a true leader. I get that. I really do. Do I think he's captain material still? No. But do I think he's a good goal scorer and a good assist player? Yes. He can do some fantastic assists, can't he? I mean, let's get it right. UEFA should make a rule about the Conference League. Big teams should not play in it, for small teams only. Yeah. We went out too soon in the League Cup, didn't we, Josh, mate? We was out in August. I mean, and the first hurdle, Adam Partridge, I mean, we didn't even get to September in it. I mean, that's a disgrace, mate. What do you think the score will be against Manchester United and Villa? What do I think the score is going to be? I mean, it could be 2-1, 2-2, 3-3. I mean, I just don't know, because it just depends what sort of Manchester United side turn up. But Aston Villa, they're on sensation form at the moment. Going to Villa Park, it will be a fucking tough place to go. But if we play well and maybe put up a performance, then yeah, we might get something at Villa Park, but it will be very, very, very difficult in my personal opinion. But we'll wait and see, everyone. We'll wait and see what happens, yeah? But Manchester United, it's like half the time I don't understand the mindset on this football club. How 1 minute we can be really good, then the next minute we're back to being shit again. There's no consistency with this team whatsoever. Do you wear your Man United tops when you go out, Josh? Mate? I do, Adam Partridge. 100% I do, mate. I love Villa Park. I do, Josh. Yeah, Villa Park is a nice stadium, Adam Partridge. I completely agree with you, mate. 100%. You're spot on. It is a good stadium, Villa Park. The atmosphere is absolutely amazing. And of course, we beat Aston Villa on the final day of the season, didn't we? So, yeah, as we beat Aston Villa, they'll be spending blood. They really will, They'll be out to get revenge on us. I thought they would have beaten us on the final day of the season because our confidence would have been on the floor because we lost that Europa League final to Tottenham Hotspur. But Villa, they never really turned up that day, and the Manchester United players decided to all of a sudden put on a performance. So, yeah, I mean, this is why I do not trust this Manchester United team, where 1 minute you think we're back to a good place again, and then all of a sudden back to reality again. See, this is why I never get carried away. I'm not like other content creators who, after we win 2 or 3 games in a row, say, oh, Manchester United are back. Oh, Manchester United are cooking again. Let's back the manager, this and that. No, no, no. For me to say we're back in business, if we maybe win, say, 8 games in a row or 10 games in a row or something, then we can start to have the conversation that we're back in business. But until I see it myself, we are not back in business, people. We are far back in business. There is still a lot of damage to be repaired at this football club because the Glazers neglected it for so long, and that bald-fraud of a manager set us back. Let's get it right. With literally them awful signings he made. So, yeah, Eric Ten Hag, you are an absolute disgrace, mate, the way you set us back, yeah? The way you set my beautiful football club back with your scrub of signings. Let's get it right, because they are absolute scrubs. They're not good enough to represent my football club. So they need a taxi, classic, or you say, but, bash, get out here, man. Seriously. I mean, yeah, that ball's ruled. It seriously needs to wooden soon, honestly. Yeah, wooden soon for you, Eric Ten Hag, the way you set this football club back. And wooden soon for you as well, Glazers, for setting this football club back. Seaman. Aston Villa. Hang on, I'll read out that other comment. Sorry, don't like sorting. Would you sell Bruno Fernandes next summer, bring in someone better and a top quality midfielder in the summer transfer window? Possibly, but yeah, at the moment, I'm not sure who's really able to bring in at the moment. Aston Villa probably wants revenge when they got robbed last season from the final of the game last season. Oh yeah, and that's when Martinez got sent off as well, wasn't it? The goalkeeper. Big up Adam Dahl. Good evening, mate. If I was that Man United fan, if I was him, should have his haircut. 100%. I mean, like me, it looks so bushy, he's hardly gonna be able to see out of it, is he? Big up Adam. Tomorrow, the old Club World Cup final, PSG Flamengo. Oh, like the normal one before they changed it all. That should be a good game. Probably, I would say PSG slight favourite. So don't underestimate Flamengo. They could do a decent job at the end of the day. So, yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Oh, sorry, what they call it now, is it the FIFA International Cup? I see, because probably they can't call it the Club World Cup now, can they? Because obviously Chelsea won that in the summer in the new Club World Cup. Tomorrow is also the Cup of Brazil final first leg at a ship derby. That should be interesting as well. Do you think he's going to get a haircut this year or never this season? Well, he says he won't get a haircut until we win 5 in a row. I mean, just get a cut, yeah, mate, because we're not going to win 5 games in a row with this crap defence. I mean, what are we doing here? Just get it cut, mate. Cut your losses and get it cut. Corinthians versus Glasgow. Come on, the Corinthians. Second leg at Maracana. Carrasco home. Glasgow, sorry. Yeah, Glasgow. That should be good. Both of them legs should be good. But Lemons, I think he's seen a good job in goal, Simeon Lemons. But obviously, there's still room for improvement. But I say he's had a good start. And he's only going to get better. I mean, look at David De Gea. He didn't have the smoothness to start, did he? But then look at him. He became a superstar. An absolute superstar. Literally such a top goalkeeper. And if I had it my own way, he would still be in this football club right now. But thank you very much, Eric Ten Hag, for fucking letting him go, yeah? You absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace, yeah? Letting him go. Get out of here, man. Never forgive him for that. Criminal. He will have all his hair in his Christmas dinner, Josh. Like, yeah, he will have the partridge. Pretty much, right? 100% he will. He'll actually be away for his fucking Christmas dinner. If he grows it anymore. Two Brazil's worst managers going against each other. Yeah, pretty much. Adam Da. Ethan and Josh, you seem to be calm now, bro. Yeah, I've had time to reflect, haven't I, geezer? But I'm still fuming with the defence. Conceding these 4 goals is nowhere near sustainable, honestly. I mean, and Adam Partridge, are you still in the live chat? Have you watched Saeed's match reaction yet? Because I found it a bit strange, right? Because I thought he'll be seething that we conceded 4 goals, but he's actually really positive. It's his mate who was more enraged, his buddy who he goes to games with. He didn't hold back. And did you see that fan trying to have an argument with Saeed? It looked like there was an incident going on in the car park again. I mean, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Big up, Michael, mate. You okay? I just joined, though, so not watched the beginning yet. I mean, yeah, I just started off to talk about the game, really. Yes, I seen his fan cam, Josh Wright. What did you make of that, Adam? Because, what's his mate called? Norms or something? Yeah, I watched it, I mean, his mate was literally going on a full rant, but Saeed, for once, was so calm. I thought, surely he'll call the team out being 4-4. As LB says, has he been bought out by Ineos? I mean, who knows? But big up to LB, yeah? What a content creator he is. I watch LB a lot, the Man City fan, but it seemed odd why Saeed was not going on a full rant. I mean, bizarre. Because usually when we draw games, he's angry still, but he wasn't in this one. So, mind blowing. It really is. But, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. Michael.Chelsea FC. That Ronan's been pushing the buttons for some time in the live chat, so he needed calling out because it's nowhere near as sustainable the way he's carrying on. Because he's trying to tell me how to support my own football club. No, no, no. Nobody tells me how to support my own football club. Let's get it right. Seems like you with Chelsea, Michael.Chelsea FC geezer. Like, nobody will ever tell you how to support Chelsea. I mean, let's get it right. His mate got a YouTube channel, Josh Ray. I don't know why Saeed was not mad last night, Josh Ray. Yeah, it's baffling. Why did Saeed left Manchester United stand? Did he have a falling out with someone on it? Yep. The main person on it, Mark Goldbridge. So Saeed left that channel. I don't think he left. I think he got fired and he moved over to his own channel, Saeed TV. He started, but it's like Flex. He used to do the United stand. Now he does the United view, doesn't he? I mean, I don't watch Flex so much these days, but when I listen to his match reactions, he can sometimes talk some sense. But it's like all these people what left the United stands, they end up starting their own YouTube channel. And literally, it's like Manchester United, yeah? These content creators and non-Manchester United fans as well, the ones who says, oh, we're back, oh, we're cooking this and that, it's like, get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously, get out here with all that nonsense. Yeah? Not a fan of this clickbaiting whatsoever. Should be banned. It should be put in the bin. Side is paid by the club, but let's get it right. I mean, he could well be Michael.Chelsea FC. See that Man United fan go to Saeed and Saeed, mate, went mad. Didn't see Josh Fate. Yeah, Normsey, I think he's called. He does PR. He does DR Sports as Flex. He does. Flex, Don Robbie's cousin. Yeah, he is. Flex was special on the Man United stand. I don't like him now, Josh Fate. No, I don't watch him so much now these days. Man United played a very good first half, but football's 90 minutes. You're right, Saint. Spot on. Big up to you, by the way. Good evening to you, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated, yeah? So, yeah, I mean, just a crazy game of football, wasn't it? I mean, mad. Absolute mad. But yeah, that defending by Manchester United was a disgrace. So, yeah, despite us scoring 4 goals, it's great in that, but to concede them 4 goals, an absolute disgrace, yeah? Double the wooden spoon for you, Manchester United defenders, yeah? Let's get it right. Not sustainable conceding them 4 goals. What are we doing here? Get out of here, man. Seriously. It seems to be a glitch because John Blues said exactly the same thing earlier. Iron Disciple. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. But John Blues said the same thing. Seems to be a glitch. Weirdest thing just happened. I came on, said subscribers only mode. Weird. We're doomed, Josh. Has Henry Talks Arsenal mentioned your club yet, geezer? I don't think so. They can fuck off, seriously. This Flex hasn't fallen out with Mark Goldbridge. It's why he must have done. I think so anyway. But that was a good game. I mean, for a neutral, yes, but as a Manchester United fan, it put me through a roller coaster of emotions, honestly. Nuno gets 2 goals and parks the bus. He's been found out by every manager. That's why we keep losing. Nuno is predictable by every team in the league. That's true. I had that glitch today as well. And when I went on to one of my other accounts as well, to quickly go on the stream, it said subscribers only mode. And then where it said you can't comment, but then it sorted itself out immediately. So yeah, there's a weird glitch going on. There really is. So anyway, let's see who's getting that membership tonight, shall we? Let's see who's getting it tonight. Who's that lucky one tonight, people? Let's see, shall we? Membership. Here we go. J. Lou, congratulations, mate. You've earned yourself another Mr. Joshy J membership. J. Lou, congrats. Shut up. Can hear myself in the background. United standard, not as good no more, is it, Josh, mate? No, it's not. It really isn't. I don't think Man United are that far away, to be fair. But your midfield is a worry, and the defence for me as well, saying, the defence is a worry for me, and the midfield as well. It's like Manuel Ugarte has got to be one of the worst central defensive fielders I've ever seen in my life. I bet Drake Slicer reported your channel, geezer. Utter running. I'm more than likely, but hey, we're still here. We're still landing it, so, and you know why I have his backup anyway, just in case something does happen to me. Rumble, so yeah. Not me. No, unfortunately not. But we should be all good because what have I done wrong? Because I'm only calling out someone because I feel he's pushing the wrong buttons, Skeezer. So and last night, my patience finally ran out. So now I could have. I've not blocked him yet. I'm still going to give him a chance to explain himself because I'm not like that where I block people instantly. I always give people chances to explain themselves. But if they keep carrying on with that shit, then yeah, you're timed out immediately. You'll be blocked immediately. So yeah, but it's a weird glitch, isn't it? Why it's on subscribers only mode. You should be able to. Who's Drake Slicer? Oh, mate. He's in my live chat, Roster Stock's live chat as well. And he's always, because Roster Stocks and I are Ruben Amarin out, right? Iron. Yeah. It's like he says that Roster Stocks and I are in the mud. But you full well know that's a load of bollocks. I mean, let's get it right. Because Roster Stocks and I know Ruben Amarin is clearly not good enough for this football club. So, what's his problem? How long do you think you stop on YouTube till they cut you off, Josh, mate? I mean, hopefully they won't, because I don't see how I'm doing anything wrong. So, as long as I remain good, and that should be okay. That's a fact, yes. I mean, has it happened on other channels as well? Because it seems to be weird, doesn't it? Why you're a subscriber, so you should be able to comment. So why can't she comment when I put the chat on subscriber only mode? If I didn't have subscribers only mode, then anybody could comment. But that's when usually you get Ronans in the live chat. So that's why I set it to subscribers only mode. You've done nothing wrong, it's your opinion, Mr. Josh J. People should respect your opinion. Absolutely. Big up, Mr. Josh J. Bosh, big up, God Ray. Big up, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. I can just get in the bin, Adam Partridge. I mean, it's always going to get to that stage where I felt that I was going to call him out. Amarin ain't for United. Nuno ain't for us. It goes on expressions. Oozing stole my Greek Suge Knight comment on the Forest owner. Oh, he's a legend, he is. I love expressions. But, of course, people will say subscriber only mode or subscribers mode means you're begging for subs. No, I mean, I put it on subscribers only modes because I want to interact with my community. I don't want like Ronans in the live chat. So that's why I do it. So no, I never beg for subs. It's like, it'd be nice if you do subscribe. But the reason why I have it on subscribers only mode, Adam Dar, is because I love the interaction. And if you say it to everyone, there'll be too many Ronans in the live chat. So if they wish to comment, they can. They're subs for a minute, right? They can comment, but then after that, they can unsub if they want to. So, yeah, I don't see the problem in it. I really don't, because I'm not begging for subs, Adam Dar. Not one bit. It's kind of a ship. You need screening before coming in. Don't need the aggregation. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. True as well. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Adam Dar. I'm not having a pop at you, mate. I'm just explaining why I put it on subscribers only mode. Yeah, I get your point now. Yeah. I'm not saying you're begging for sub, I'm saying people are saying generally, what other content creators are going on subscribers only mode? Well, boo hoo, yeah. I'll do whatever way I want. Nobody will dictate what I can and what I can't do. Same as people cannot tell me how to support my football club. About YouTube features as well, basically. I have to say, though, with YouTube, I do like this new feature now where if someone comments on your videos, you can record a 30-second voice note, which that's awesome because that means you don't have to type it out all the time now. So I do like that new feature. I'm not saying this platform gets everything wrong because they can introduce some cool new features, and that one I have to give credit. Because if I'm trying to type in something complicated, it's now so much more simpler that I can do a quick 30 seconds voice note. Well, it doesn't have to be 30 seconds, it could be just 10 seconds or something. But the fact I can just talk to it, big up Iron, that's interesting. Like, it is. I love it. Obviously, most of the time I do just type in that, but I'm glad now you got the option, and I have tried it out. It's well cool. Well, others are saying that they are receiving notifications again, so that's pretty weird. Hotster, hippie, and expressions. Well, I'm not a Spuds fan. I like their opinions because they align a lot with being the realist about football and having that opinion. Absolutely, 100% Iron Disciple. You're spot on making that comment. You really are spot on. So I 100% agree, Iron Disciple. Yeah, that's facts, mate. Absolute facts. There you go. Just got the notification that African King Academy is live. See, I'm receiving notifications, which when I end the stream in about 8 minutes, I will be redirecting to African King Academy. It'll probably have Rotter Stocks on and Vigilante as well. And I go on their channels to take the mick out of them. That's what it's about at the end of the day. The roster signal is in the air. Yep. Big up to African King Academy. I mean, he's not too far away from 200 subscribers now. He's doing really well, he is, African King Academy. And Vigilante as well, he's doing quite well. See, the Fellowship of the Realist, us real ones, we deserve the success. The ones who do it for just clicks and views, they're not being serious. Where the Fellowship of the Realist, we are being serious. You try on me when I comment your videos about Arsenal. 100%, yeah. Because at the end of the day, I love the interaction with my community. Like, now, I got one of the most elite communities. My live chat is absolutely elite. I love every single one of you guys. The conversations we have. We do have a bit of banter, but we also have some serious conversations as well. So, but the support you show me is absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. I really can't. Absolutely insane, amazing support, and long may it continue. I mean, we're not too far away now from 1,400, which that's bloody brilliant. And then it will be close to 1.5K. Absolutely amazing, That'd be brilliant. And then when I get up to 2K, wow, that'd be incredible. I mean, if I get up to 10K at some stage, that would be a dream come true. I really would. then probably I'd get a bronze plaque, wouldn't I? What would you do when you get 2K subscribers? Okay. That's okay, yeah. I approve of that. Because you've not been sharing it a lot recently. So yeah. Make sure you are subscribing to Adam Dart 2025 people. There's his link. Go and sub to him, yeah? He does football content. And he's got a second channel as well. Adam Dar. You got the link for your second channel? Because, yeah, you can add your second channel as well, mate. Get that in the live chat. You can. You don't have to, but yeah, put that in the live chat, mate. See, if a mod shares other people's channels, then great. But on the odd occasion, I don't mind if the content creator shares their own link. I really don't. But yeah, you're more than welcome to share your second channel in there. What is your main plan on your channel next year? And what is your goal for 2026? Yeah, get close to 2K. And yeah, just keep on grinding, man. Keep on growing. Put some content on my third channel as well. Start growing that one as well. Carrying on with the gaming streams and maybe doing some food reviews and that. Talking about a few TV shows because, yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to listen to a video a second. I won't be few moments. There we go. Sorry about that. I was just watching a video what Hayden Cox sent me. Yeah. So, I mean, with YouTube, I do love the interaction. But of course, it does come with its challenges, doesn't it? It's like I do some months where YouTube recommends my channel, but other months I go through it, and then at times it's like literally dead. The subscriber growth drops and the views drop. So clearly, the Matrix is real. They try and get me shadow banned half the time, but I'm not changing for shit, people. I'm not changing anytime soon. Found your channel from Michael. Yes, you did, from Michael.ChelseaFC, big up to Michael.ChelseaFC, my geezer, another one, another real one. See, all the real ones, I wish all the real ones every single success, but the ones who do it for clickbait, clicks and views, get in the bin, seriously, get out here, man, yeah? They don't deserve success. They deserve to have their demise. And when YouTube start clamping down on this clickbait stuff, them channels are in huge trouble. Let's get it right. The ones on clickbait are in massive trouble. Good morning, Hayden Cox. Bash, just seen your video, mate. Yep. You sound happy, mate. Very happy. Big up to you. Yeah. And so basically, just seen talking about the game. Got a couple wooden stones out in the defence. And interacting with my community, because this is what it's about. Yeah, and I've seen the Christmas trailer as well. That looks very, very interesting. It really does. But we just got to keep on grinding, people. We just got to keep on landing it, yeah? And that's what I'm going to do. These Ronans can try and shadow ban me all they like, but they won't succeed, because I'm not changing for anyone. I will support the football club the way I want to. If I feel someone needs to be held accountable, I will call them out. I will say their name, because it just goes to show that you are authentic if you say their name. If you don't say their name, it's like, then you're not really serious, are you? But if you say their name and call them out, yeah, you're the real one. It's 5 minutes -5 where I am, mate. Gosh, really? Wow. I never hype a Brown Envelope channel. I always hype channels who deserve it and doing great on YouTube. See, this is why I want to put out more regular videos again. I mean, I know recently I've been posting a lot of shorts, but yeah, I'm definitely still going to post 5-minute videos and that and 10-minute videos. What's it? I can have a look for you, Hayden Cox. 0 degrees where I am, mate. In my town. 0 degrees. But it is a bit foggy out there, so if it's foggy, that usually means it's actually colder than what it actually is. Feels sweat in that freezing fog. It feels like -2 or -3. Cold, mate. That yes, it is. Yeah, you're running. You are putting that up. Yeah, wouldn't soon for you. Get that bald scrawled off my screen, geezer. Yeah, yeah, running. I'm kidding with you, geezer. But it is what it is, people, isn't it? All these brown envelopes. It's like, why do they have to do things for clicks and views, or why can't they do it the authentic way like what I do? Because, like I said, this community is elite. I love the interaction, I really do. But anyway, that is the end of tonight's show, people. We are going to redirect now to African King Academy. Make sure you put Mr. Joshy J. Raid. Make sure you are subscribing to African King Academy. He's very close now to 200 subscribers, so let's get him there, people. I won't want to hype on your free channels because it helps get more eyes on the channels when you hype the channel. I agree, 100%. Still waiting for my car to be drivable. Yes, absolutely, Hayden Cox. Don't rush, just take your time, de-ice it, and make sure you're safe, mate, because that's the number one important thing, isn't it? Safety. I mean, let's get it right. So, yeah. But this has been a great show, Lovely interaction with my community. Make sure I set the redirect up. I think I am. So let's see. Sure I am. But we'll just double check. Doesn't hurt double checking, does it, people? So look. Yep, we did set it up. Awesome. Fantastic. So that is the end of the tonight's show, people. And don't forget, Glazers out, Enios out, Amarin out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. We're out of here, people. Laters. Bosh.